Hello, I'm Paul Deichik. I would like to talk to you today about the height of the side kick. A previous video posted about half a year ago was talking about the height of the side kick, providing that you do not have the flexibility in a supporting leg. After that, a few months later, I got a lot of private messages, a lot of emails asking about what happens when you can throw a high side kick and your body is still down. In other words, let me demonstrate what a lot of people are asking. Okay, so what happens here is the kicking leg goes very high due to the flexibility of the supporting leg, primarily the hamstring of the supporting leg and the inner side of the supporting leg. However, the body stays down. So the kick goes up high and the body stays down. This kick does not look good, number one, if you do it for demonstration purposes. And if you do it for fighting purposes and your body's on the floor, you really can't follow up with your hands or your kick unless you throw other kicks with your body being that low, if that is your style. So this is what happens. The body stays low, the kick goes high, okay, and the body only stays low. So as the kick goes high, there's inability to bring the body up high as the kick is thrown or to maintain the body high. Same thing on the other side. High side kick, the body stays low. Okay, a couple of things we can do to improve that situation. Now, how high your body is going to go will depend on a number of factors. Supporting leg will be a factor, especially the strength of the supporting leg. We know we have the flexibility now since the leg goes high. So the strength of the supporting leg, certain muscles, the strength and flexibility in your core, and the strength in the muscles of the kicking leg. The abductors, hip flexors, depending on how you rotate it, depending on how you throw the kick. Okay? So right now we're going to focus on the strengths of the midsection. The muscles that flex towards the kick. That's just one part of the equation, and we're going to focus on that right now. A lot of people are missing that equation. Crunches, sit-ups will get you strong abdominals if you do them correctly, but there's slightly different movements called lateral flexion, flexion to one side, towards the kicking side. So all the muscles on the kicking side work. External obliques, internal obliques, abdominals on that side, the extensors of the spine on that side, even the star hip flexor, okay, worked on that side. Okay, so a couple of things we can do. Okay, we're going to do two types of exercise here as preparatory exercise. One, we're going to lift the lower body, and one, we're going to lift the upper body. It's better carry over into sideline kicks if you actually lift your upper body. However, if you have nobody to hold your legs down, you would lift your lower body. So to lift the lower body, we want to lift both legs at the same time. If you lift just one leg, we're going to work in the abductors. We do not want that. We want to work the midsection, flexing the body sideways, so lateral flexion. So from here, we bring both legs up and down. This is not to say that your abductors or your adductors are not working, they are. But we also work in the midsection. Okay? If you can lift the upper body, this is a better option. I'm going to demonstrate it now. So here I'm using this to hold my legs down. Okay, this better carry over into the actual kick. Once you have worked on the exercises lying down on the side of the body, now we can actually take a real exercise and carry it over into the actual kick. Okay, the basic exercise is to put your foot on something. Okay, lean slightly away from the kick and come back. Lean away and come back. What you're doing here essentially is you're extending your spine into a straight line and then you're laterally flexing it. Okay? If this is too easy for you, I do not recommend you go down any lower, because if you do, you're going to be working the supporting leg and you want to focus here. Notice that the leg is being supported, the kicking leg, so we're not working on the abductors or hip flexors here. We're working primarily on the midsection. That's our goal. Okay, the strength of the midsection, not flexibility at the moment. Working on the strength of the midsection. Okay. Now, if this is too easy, couple of options. We can raise the leg or we can use extra resistance. Okay. Side kick position, extra resistance. One option. Another option is to place the leg a little bit higher, and do the small movement. You're going to feel it very quickly here. And this is to answer the question, what happens when you can throw a high kick, your leg goes high and your body's on the floor. You have the flexibility in your supporting leg. You may even have the strength in your supporting leg depending on how you throw your kick and how long you hold it, but you do not have the strength and flexibility in your trunk. You do not have the strength in your kicking leg, possibly even the flexibility in your kicking leg. So this exercise, the two exercises lying down, as well as the exercise demonstrated standing, will work the abdominal muscles, the obliques, the deeper muscles, the back, all the muscles to flex the body to the side. It will work all those muscles to be able to flex your body, flex your spine towards the kicking leg, to allow your body to be more vertical when the kick is thrown.